not the penny gifters. You can. Lovely people. Thank you, because everything counts. Oh, thank you for the treasure box. Who put the treasure box up? Thank you. Who did that? I can't even see. It's not telling me who put the treasure box up. Thank you. Hey, Biscuit. Thank you for the treasure box. Thank you. Why is someone putting Bun? She's put. Well, could be a he. Bun is Bun Bori. They've put. Oh, what's Bori done? Someone's pinned it. The pins are working. Oh, they're working, guys. Thank you for the treasure box. Let's go. Why? Let me just see what Corey's talking about. Why she said Bun Corey? Let's have a look. I know he's just come live, hasn't he? Hey, Corey!
Is anyone Toxic Dan this morning? Is he okay? Good morning, my subscribers. Hello, Beth Love.
Morning.
Good morning, my subscribers. How are we all? Thank you, Sano. Good morning, my subscribers.
Let's come to him.
I
Come
just say hello
to
to
us.
subscribers. Thank you, Sano. Yeah, he's been on a rant. Well, why were the police there? Does anyone know? Thank you, Paula, my love.
Oh, I know.
Does anyone know why the police were there, though?
Because,
Or do we not know?
what did he actually say as to why the police was there?
I hope he's okay. He's livid. I bet he fucking is. First is me.
So it's a delay. Look how delayed it is.
Wow. Wow. Fucking hell.
Oh, big up Joe for the plane. Thank you,
Was that
Joe. Thank you. Can we pin Joe, guys, for the plane? Thank you so much.
Hiya, Ange.
Hi, Corey. Can we pin her, please? Thank you. I'm cam-toing you cam-toing us. Yeah, Dan went in on Blaster this morning.
That phone call, see, that took place between me and Alex, you know, when he made the joke about the age of the person. When he made that joke, it was told to the police that me and Alex were having private phone calls and we were discussing...
Thank you, Joe. There she is. Thank you so much.
...doing inappropriate things.
Popular number one! Woohoo!
They described it to the police.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
They obviously knew that wasn't the case. Disgusting, mate. People are sick on this app, I'm telling you. Disgusting, mate. People are sick on this app, I'm telling you. People are mad. I can't believe they've accused Dan of that, though.
Accused Dan of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a troll, though. I don't think it is Blaster. I don't think Blaster would do that.
I haven't replied to anyone's messages.
What do you guys think? I really don't think Blaster would have done that.
Two welfare checks. Well, to be fair,
I get the police here sometimes, and it's trolls doing it. And I just think he needs evidence before accusing her.
I lost 5 kg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pounds,
And it is disgusting, of course it is.
I agree, Beth. The fact that somebody's typed that into a report is sickening. Oh, my Rachie! Thank you so much, my beautiful lady. Oh, Rachie's spoiling me rotten. Thank you, Rachie, my love. Oh, that's so pretty. It's the fact that somebody had to type up that report. Do you know what I mean?
And it's crazy that the police can't do anything about it, these online reports. I mean, I suppose it would cost them too much. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. Thank you so much. It's just crazy that they can't do anything about these reports, but then I suppose it's going to cost some money to find out who it is, who's behind it. I just feel there needs to be another way now, because they must have a nightmare of social media, the police.
Alexa?
There must be another way. Maybe they should stop doing their online reports and just report things on phone, or I don't know, where maybe you have to put a phone number in and not an address.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Stop. Do you know what I mean? I think because it's crazy, because I'm always getting the police, and I feel the police have to do something, and sometimes I feel bad that they could be somewhere else, and I've said that to them. You need to find out, who it is. How, you're the police, for God's sake. How are you not finding out who's making these false reports? You do have to put a phone number in. Yeah, but then saying that, people can use burner phones, can't they? So, It's harassment. It is harassment. Yeah, of course it is. And it's arrestable offence as well. And, you know, it's prison time as well. You know, depending on how many times you're doing it. You know, the reports that me, Corey and Dan are getting, right, could be from one person. Could be the same person, isn't it? How can they sleep at night, though? I'd be worried thinking, oh, my God, they're going to knock at my door, find out that it's me. Not that I've ever done that, because I haven't. I didn't even know that you could do shit like that. But I suppose when you think about it, you just put a fake address, phone number, that's, you know, and that's it, done. When the Poe handcuffed her, I've seen that, yeah. This is a thing. It's crazy. Police must hate TikTok.
That was my Friday night. Absolutely. They didn't nick you, though, did they?
In the box.
No, they just come in. Yeah, because they didn't have no complainant, the same as mine, Dan. They said,
we'll play videos in a minute,
the phone call where Alex made the joke about the age, they didn't explain any of that crap. All they said is that me and Alex were having phone calls about actually abusing kids.
Mm. Well, it's the same person, isn't it, that's doing it?
I agree, yeah.
But yeah, so I'm not really arsed for
Johnny.
myself, but the fact that a 15-year-old autistic child has had to go through that, and then he's ringing me crying and apologising to me because he thinks he's done something wrong.
No, we haven't done anything wrong.
But yes.
The truth is, right, is the world is getting a scary place, right? Because I could literally be on the phone with Dan, take a screenshot of the phone with Dan, and say that Dan said the most inappropriate things, and fucking people would believe him, especially the police. The police will go, oh yeah, no problem at all, we'll go and take his devices.
That's it. So...
What are you on about, Mystic? Go on, carry on.
But yeah, so that Rip, obviously, they've questioned him and they've just left it at that now. Well, again, like I said, it's him that's finger. He's the one that's upset, having to explain it. He doesn't know and he thinks he's done something wrong. Oh, yes.
Can't do polls for some reason.
But Amazon order is booked.
What?
I just said, your Amazon order is booked. This is your estimated time slot. That's never happened before in my life.
Right, I'm going in there.
Oh, alright, Daniel, I'll see you in a bit, love.
Have a good day. See you later.
Alright, ta-ra, love. What do you mean, Polly?
Should we play the videos? Because I don't.
Anyway, right, guys. Sorry, I was looking at something.
What's he talking about first?
Right, can we all tap the screen, please? I want 100,000 taps. I'm on your heart, me's if we can. We have got 52. Look, I know I'm not. Look, I know I'm
Alright,
not.
let's get on with it. Oh, close it. What the hell? Wait a minute.
This.
Right, why is this not working now? Right, let's get on with the videos. So we're going to start with Dan. Right, okay. Dan says the blaster has sent the police to his house and says to Dr. Dan, don't speak on blaster's child loss. Yeah, listen, I think, and it's terrible what the trolls have done. And they've done this to me many, many times. I'm probably the person who gets the police here the most. They've phoned up, said I've got BOMB in my house. They said I've got someone's throwing fireworks in my house. I've got my mother hostage. I've thrown her down the stairs. I've been taken hostage by Dan. So these are the things that I've got as well. But they know because they know that they only send 2 officers over here because they know as soon as this address is given, they know it's probably a troll. But they still have to come out. It's awful. And it is awful what, they did to Dan. Especially when it involves a minor, obviously they're going to still have to investigate that. And I imagine that his house is not like mine where it's on high alert, where, when I say high alert, where they're aware that I do get a lot of trolls phoning the police. So when they do get these reports come in, they do only attend, 2 officers, and they don't investigate. They don't, they don't do any of that, but they still have to come out, which they do. And I say, well, it's a troll, and they leave. iPad needs chat. Oh, it does. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. So yeah, and it is terrible, but however, Dan does need evidence, and I don't agree with what he said about Blaster. It's child loss, but let's play it.
So they come here, but he was at home yesterday, so they've had to go and thank you, Beck. They've had to go and question him as well.
Honestly, on 6 points, guys, when they're all on
No,
1K.
because they don't like me, they've made up that story and they've had to have a child question. But again, he's already given details. They've already given his details to a known PDF previously.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Can you start from a scratch? What happened? The
Don't
police
make
going to be in house?
Right, so
I
wasn't even really on yesterday, and I've not been on for the last couple of days proper. But I'm sat there in the garden, and then police have come to the door. So then they've started questioning about Leland. There's been an online report about them, and they basically said that I'm a nonce. So then, because he wasn't here, they needed to speak to him.
Yeah,
so they've had to
trigger
go
warning,
to his
guys.
mum's house where he was last night.
Stay around, Taylor.
I close it off now. If you thought I was bad before, you will soon realise. Is that Blaster?
Well, like I said, Angela, at least I can keep this kid alive. She couldn't do that with hers.
Nice lemon roses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Dan, you can't say that, man, because you lost a child, man. That's a baby.
I can say and do exactly what I want now.
Yeah, listen, I'm not saying you can, but I'm
not only did they give Jason Eames his details, and they denied it, even though the chat log is on there for everyone
and like
to
I
see.
said, it's terrible whoever has made this report against Dan, terrible. But the thing is, he does bring it on himself where he's no longer the victim, and it's hard to have, empathy for him. I think it is disgusting, and you've got to think of the child, because the child was also questioned. But, he makes it hard. He makes it hard for people to feel for him, really, when he says these kind of things, which, I don't agree with, and I don't think he should, no one should be going for a Blaster's child, That's a painful experience that I imagine she'll have for the rest of her life, what she went through. And that is an innocent baby, and you're mocking a child that's not here anymore. You're mocking the death of a child. You're basically saying, it's good, and it's not right. And then that's not okay.
Everyone can see what they've done. They've denied it, and now they've said that it's been nonced.
Oh god.
So I don't want to hear anyone saying shit now, because I'll say and do exactly what I want.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't, but
And I
just
said,
don't
right,
mention baby children.
Right, if he
because,
wants to go for... Listen, he needs the proof that it was Blaster, right? But however, if he wants to go for her, absolutely, go for her. Yeah, all gloves off, go for her. But don't go for her child loss. Don't go for her child. Because that's, every parent's nightmare. I mean, listen, I don't have kids, but that would be every parent's nightmare, And it is sad what she's gone through. And I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. Because that child is innocent.
She still lost a child, isn't it?
No, I'm just saying, at least I know where mine is.
Yeah, but it's not that baby's fault, you know what I mean?
It's not his fault that she don't
sorry
like
to
me.
hear that.
Thank you.
Well, come on, that was her child, you know what I mean?
And he's not mine, but I look after him. And he's been questioned by the police at 10 o'clock last night.
What the hell?
Oh, because of
Yeah, and it's disgusting what they've done, I think, personally, it's a troll. Because, it might be the same person doing it to all three of us. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, go for her. Listen, you don't have evidence, but however, go for her, absolutely. But not her child. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, imagine asking a child those questions. Well,
And just for the record, he's autistic as well, so he won't have even understood. He did message me afterwards and say how much he loved me. I'm going to buy him some new shoes. Oh, yeah.
49 points, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Big up.
Mad thing, this is
Mental.
crazy.
So, yeah.
I'll give you, actually, Johnny, send me your number. If you send me your number, I'll give you a call. The weekend.
Who are you ringing?
No, just someone that doesn't matter. I'm still confused. I don't know. Did Blaster come live then, did she?
No. But we know it's her. She's the one behind that with Corey. And they're all on the little campaign. But it won't work.
So, do you think, are you saying Blaster reported you?
Yeah, well, she'd have got Angel to do it.
Yeah, but you don't know that she did do that, though. 'Cause she don't, I don't know.
All over
She said she don't go to the police, does she?
Of course she does. Of course she does. When everyone realises that woman, like Cockapoo said, is a troll with a face on, then they'll soon realise about her.
Yeah.
Morning, Spencer, you're right.
But listen, let me tell you something. Listen, I get where you're coming from, Dan, yeah? But just don't mention a child, because, it's not a child's fault, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but again, they've thrown down the gauntlet now, Delusive, because, again, he had to be questioned last night by the police.
Yeah.
So, and they've asked him in-depth questions, made sure that everything was okay. So, as far as I'm concerned now, I can say and do as I please.
Yeah, but you've got no evidence what's to do with it.
Yeah, of course it wasn't. Thank you, woman.
Yeah, it could have been anyone. I'm always getting the paper at my house.
You got to think about the child getting questioned over something really sick as well. That's just weird as fuck.
Thank you, Becky, Barbara, Scarlett, Jack.
Louise, thank you, Amy.
They wouldn't do that without the parents there, would they?
I don't know. How's about you, love?
They wouldn't do that there without the parents there.
Yeah, well, he was at his mum's yesterday.
Yeah, of course it's wrong. Of course it's wrong bringing his child into it. A child into it. However, it's trolls, isn't it? That's who I think it is. Someone that has a dislike for him. Yeah, it's disgusting. I would love to know who it is behind all of it.
Yesterday.
What's going on with this app? This app is just getting out of hand.
Even type that into a report, I just find mad.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I just don't listen. I get where Dan is coming from, yeah. But all I'm saying is, just don't talk about babies, man. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't put that on anybody.
All I'm saying is when she's questioning me looking after him, at least he's got to 15. He's still alive. She can keep hers alive.
Oh no, Dan,
Oh
you
my
can't
God,
say
Dan,
that.
come on.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I just did twice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's a baby. Come on, it's an innocent
He's a
child.
15-year-old autistic child who got questioned.
Listen,
I
it's
know
nothing to do with Blast or what happened to a child. Nothing. And I don't feel she should ever feel guilt, ever. And it's sad, absolutely sad. Anyone that loses a child, But I don't think we should be bringing it on Drama Talk and going that low. I understand his anger. Of course I do. It's disgusting what someone has done. I mean, that could be a kid. We just don't know behind that computer making these reports. We just don't know who it is. I just don't think that Blaster would have done that, would have reported him. And I just feel that he, like I said, he needs to come with evidence, because he's gone very, very low. And, yeah, I just hope Blaster's okay, because it's not nice listening to all of this. And I don't think people should send her the video either. I mean, she probably already has it, but it must be hard to hear.
Angry, and you feel angry, but you don't have evidence that she's behind it. All I'm saying is, listen, come on, that's a baby. Don't go there, man.
Thank you, Miss Rem.
But go for her. Go for her, but just don't go for her.
Louise, thank you.
A child's not here anymore.
Crazy, this is.
Go for her, yeah, absolutely. If you want, go. But just don't go for a child. Come on, a child's not here now.
So what would you say, Delusive, if someone if the police come round and question you for doing that with your nick?
Listen, I'd be fuming. Of course I would. But I would still need the receipts. I might have my suspicions, but I'd still need the receipts as to who's done it. But I still wouldn't go for, a child. I'd go for her if I had that suspicion, absolutely. But I wouldn't go for a child, no.
I'll tell you what, I'd have to I would want the evidence. I'd want the evidence that it's that person. And then if I found out that it was that, I'll probably go in on that person. But I wouldn't mention the baby. Because the baby's not here, innit? No, well, even if the baby was here, I wouldn't. But, you need the evidence as well, Dan.
We all know who it is.
I would go crazy at her. I would call all the names under the sun, absolutely. But I just wouldn't go for, the child loss.
Well, and again, like I said, he's also autistic, so he won't understand that properly.
14 roses, guys.
And he thought he did something wrong.
Exactly,
He was
Jojo.
apologising to me last night.
That's 14 roses.
You need the receipts, don't you?
Yeah, it could be anyone.
Maybe house bells.
It could be. Listen, I'm not but children that died, you know what I mean? I wouldn't put that on my wish list on my worst enemy, that.
Well, she's...
Well, you wish everything you want on her. Listen, if that's how you feel, but just don't go that low, do you know what I mean?
Man, stop telling me what to do. You're right. Stop.
Thank
Here's
you.
Corey.
I want someone else. There you go.
Hello, Corey.
Hello, love. What are you doing, then?
Not a lot. What are you doing?
Nothing. It's fucking boring,
What's that
isn't
video you're playing?
Canadian Angie calls out Savage Minx. I haven't played it yet.
Alright, yeah.
Why? What are you playing, then?
About Dan.
Oh, what? Where's that on?
Yeah, he went in for Mr. FYP. He went in on Blaster's child loss.
What, again?
Yeah, it was really bad. He said
For
at least
fuck's sake, Dan.
He said at least he could keep a child or something like that, yeah.
TD says that if Luke speaks on him again, he will go to Luke's house.
Yeah, I got that video.
Oh, Dan says that the Blaster has sent the police to his house. Is it that one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Oh, Dan, no. When was that from? Today? Because that looks recent.
This was in my live this morning. Oh, no, sorry, not my live. We were battling, yeah, this morning.
Well, fucking hell, this early in the morning as well. Fucking hell, Dan.
No, and I think that is disgusting what someone has done to him, but I do think it's a troll.
And I have a funny feeling it's the same troll that done it to me.
Yeah, and me maybe.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Unfortunately so.
Are we battling? Do you want a quick battle or not?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? We'll have a battle.
Why not? What you been up to, Corey?
Watching Leland.
Huh?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, listen to it now. Play it now.
All right, everybody tap the screen then. The cult, give me a battle, Levs. Come on. You'll never beat us.
So they come here, but he was at home yesterday. So they've had to go and finger Danke back. They've had to go and question him as well.
I'll stay on 6 points, guys, while they're all on
So
1K.
because they don't like me, they've made up that story and they've had to have a child question. But again, he's already given details. They've already given his details to a known PDF previously.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Can you start from scratch? What happened? The
Don't
police
make
went to your
sense.
house?
Right, so
I'll get the
I
story
wasn't
up.
even really on yesterday. And I've not been on for the last couple of days proper. But I'm sat
God, my
there in the
face
garden,
zoomed in, didn't it?
and then police have come to the door. So then they've started questioning me about Leland. There's been an online report about them, and they basically said that I'm a nonce. So then, because he wasn't here, they needed to speak to him, so they've had to go to his mum's house where he was last night.
It's there, Taylor.
Oh.
It is scary though, right? Like I could say anything about you, like you could say anything about me, and then the police have got to act on it. It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah. Close it off now. If you thought I was bad before, you will soon realise. Is that Blaster?
Well, like I said, Angela, at least I can keep this kid alive. She couldn't do that with hers.
Oh God.
Yeah. He says it a couple of times.
Guys, lemon roses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Jen, you can't say that, man, because you lost a child, man. That's a baby.
I can say and do exactly what I want now.
Yeah, listen, I'm not saying you can, but I'm
Not only
Thank you,
did they
Spencer.
give
Thank you, Louise.
Jason Eames his details, and they denied it, even though the chat log is on there for everyone to see. Everyone can see what they've done. They've denied it, and now they've said that it's been nonced.
Thank you, Naomi.
Oh my god.
So I don't want.
So is he blaming it on the blaster? Is that the reason he had to go with the blaster?
Yeah.
But there's no proof that it was the blaster. He's never going to know, the same as I'm never going to know who done it.
Right.
Where anyone's saying shit now, because I'll say and do exactly what I want.
Yeah, I'm not
you,
saying you can't, but just
you,
don't
Saggy.
mention baby children, man, because, you know, she still lost a child, innit?
And I don't
I'm
mean to
just
sound,
saying.
I don't mean to sound rude, right? But it wasn't Blaster's negligence that caused the child's death.
No, that's what I was saying. She has
Yeah.
nothing to
No.
feel guilty of her bill.
At least I know where mine
Yeah,
is.
but it's not that baby's fault, you know what I mean?
Well, it's not his fault that she don't like me neither. Thank you.
Yeah,
very
but come on, that was her child, you know what I mean? You know?
And he's not mine, but I look after him. And he's been questioned by the police at 10 o'clock last night.
What the hell?
Oh, but
I do agree that it's a disgusting thing to be said about him. However, saying that to the fucking Blaster with no proof that she's even done anything, I don't believe it is the Blaster, if you want my honest opinion.
No, I don't.
because of her.
She's got a big enough gob, she'd just fucking go live and she'd say it. She wouldn't need to call the police anonymously. Not call the police, sorry, do them online report things.
Yeah, imagine asking a child those questions. Well,
And just for the record, he's autistic as well, so he won't have even understood. He did message me afterwards and say how much he loved me. I'm going to buy him some new shoes. Oh, yeah.
The part I can't understand, and please forgive me for this. Thank you, Soph. The part I can't understand is he was accused of whatever with the young man, but he wasn't arrested. And then the police just drove up to him and questioned him and just took his word for it. Doesn't make sense. Sorry.
Yeah, but the police do that around here. I've had reports. Well, they've had reports of a BOM.
If I got accused, right, and it's not just me, but if anyone gets accused of being that sort of thing, you're talking like devices being taken a lot. It happened to me because they twisted what my analysis
yeah, but it
was.
depends, Corey, because the police officer here, they know that it's trolls. So they've reported that I had a BOMB in my house. They didn't search my house. They came here, questioned me, and left.
Is the social involved?
I don't think so.
49 points, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Big up. That was a BOMB. That's serious.
Bad thing this is.
They didn't check my house.
Guys, snipe!
Mental.
Crazy.
Thank you.
No,
So, yeah.
I
And
think
like,
we'll
I
actually.
hate coming on in the morning.
I know you're saying it's different with children, but BOMB. Come on.
All right, thank you, Miss Baker.
That was a
Thank you, Sagas. Thank
BOMB,
you, Miss
guys.
Baker.
I could be going out and, do you know what I mean, and using that. So is that.
Well, the last time the police come here was because apparently I had a GUN on live. Thank you, Soph, Miss Maker, Saggy, Naomi, H, and everybody
I
else.
think it
Thank you.
depends on the officer and the police force. I mean, I've been told that I pushed my mum down the stairs. I've got fireworks here, BOMB here. I've taken a hostage. I've taken, all of
But
it.
you don't really help yourself. Every time you come on live, where's your mother? Buried out in the garden. You don't really help yourself. Thank you, Katie.
Yeah, that's funny. Thank you, everyone.
Show me you willing!
Thank you, Katie. Right, go on, I piss off. I'll speak to you in an hour.
All right, see you later, Corey.
Ta-ra,
Bye.
love.
So let's play the rest of this anyway. Yeah, honestly, Dan, that could be anybody on here. You know that. I'm always getting the police at my house.
no, I know exactly.
Oh, we tried, nearly got it.
Did you even get your roses, Levi?
Oh, I can never get them.
So, no. Cripples are starting
Oh,
left.
second though. I'm always like one off.
Levi.
No,
Thank you.
let me come third or second.
Guys, we're 85. Can we get the heart meson, please?
They've only been on for 40 minutes. I'm 40.
Yeah, that's the cult.
No, they weren't in here.
Yeah, Levi.
Don't you dare start me.
Anyway, that's the video, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Popular #1. Big up, everybody. Yeah, I think you need evidence before you accuse people, you know. Yeah, and it could be anybody. He has a lot of haters. Corey has a lot of haters. I have a lot of haters. It could be a creator. We just don't know. So what we've got next?
Dog shit.
TD says if Luke speaks on him again, he will go to his house.
You hear me in the video saying, you dirty fuck, you've done it again. You stunk, mate. You turned up to a dinner party, you fucking stunk. And you want to go in on EQs? Look, you turned up in a green dress you didn't fit into with a wig on to try and take the limelight off Alpha Bar. You absolute fucking cretin. You stunk of dog shit.
We've got 2 days left. We've got 13 out of the 20. Would anyone be interested in finishing the rest of the gallery, loves?
All the other nights you didn't stink. He didn't stink. But that night you fucking stunk. You absolutely stunk. Do you want to go in on people's looks? You fucking stunk.
I've seen so much blood in my past.
We know that. That's where all your money's gone.
It probably cost 3 times less.
Exactly.
Oh, guys, I'm back.
I'm back, guys. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. The ruthless at the... Yeah. You're back.
Level 18.
I'm back. I'm ruthless. I'm going to go in there. Oh, no, they're all going in at me. I'm going to go... Fuck off. You fucking idiot. Fuck off. Fucking
Let's play this one. What is that one? So, he says I'm Western EQ. Bear with. Loves, thank you, Angelize.
Don't ever say I spoke sick on children, because I have not at all. I'm not telling you how old my kids are. But like then they can get the sudden anything tonight, can't they? You got kids? Yes, I have. Well, will you just say goodnight to them and goodbye tonight, because I've told you what's happening at Casimir style.
Trigger warning on this one as well, guys. It's really hard, you know, for people to be friends with Dan, isn't it? It's really hard for people to battle him, thank you, because of the things that he comes out with.
Yeah, that's it, right. So
Trigger warning.
It's been going over so much lately.
Morning.
Because mistress, you are.
Trigger warning. We're gonna have to vote it. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I didn't know what I didn't know what was on the video. Oh yeah. Let's forward it.
Well, but you're friends with TD, aren't you? You're friends, you battle him, so you won't mention TD, you won't mention him. No one's done worse than EQ, but you were friends with her at the time. Queenie being Queenie.
I couldn't give a shit really what she said. She said whatever she said.
There isn't much more on that. Is this it?
Like her. But I'm not having him saying that about me. No. She's doing my head and snoring down my fucking ear. I'm not having him saying shit about me again. The little fucking weirdo. And that's all he is. Little nonce. So we'll have less of that. We'll just open the curtains. Oh. Bear with us. Oh. So yes, thank you, it's me. We'll be having none of that. And I don't know why he's still talking about me anyway. He's just a weird. Thank you, Sam. Sam and balloons in the chat, loves. Sam and balloons in the chat. So, Luke the pedo, keep your trap shut about me. Mention it one more time and I will turn up at your house. We've got a lovely car outside now. So, mark my words. Mention me one more time and I will come to your house. I will not do an Alex Pigham. I will not do it. I will come to where you are. Now, you've been told. Get out.
You've been told.
Dog shit. You hear me in the video saying you don't.
Oh, for God's sake. No one should be going to people's houses. It's an app, okay? If people can't handle with the app, then you just get off the app. Oh, for God's sake. You know, people have a right to have their freedom of speech and everything else. You know, go through the proper channels if you feel you're being harassed or targeted or whatever. But yeah, no one should be turning up at people's houses, for God's sake. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. What else we got? Oh. Right. Let's see what else. I don't know what this is. Laura does a rep from Zach Millen and Bully.
No, he'd been fucking dead. But when it comes back, Billy, you see, wasn't you shaping Giancy? Now I think you've gone and had a little threesome. You didn't even know you've been on your mem, but you didn't even know you are so dumb. Now you got no fucking thumb in your mem. Now you got no fucking Willie T. Now you got a bit Willie Privacy. Now you've lost everything on this evening. But when it comes back with a rat and a Laura's army, we'll see it through. Zach the Brat is laughing at you, but you didn't really know what you really done wrong. Milan, I think you got a bush on your head. You didn't even know it.
I think it's getting boring now. The singing, the rapping, and her going, "Yee," and all this, putting it on. It's wearing thin now, you know. It was funny at the beginning. Gave Laura loads of sleep. It was funny at the beginning, but it's boring now. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that.
Thank you, Jem, Chloe, Rosie, and everyone else.
Big up.
How embarrassing, darling.
Laura, don't let him bully you.
She just
Laura,
bullied
I
you.
can't lie to you. You look like a fat tramp.
Oh,
And the state of your house is fucking minging. You still got the microwave and the fridge in your bedroom.
Microwave and the fridge in the bedroom. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, because you managed on bed rest for like 10
Sorry, guys.
minutes.
I know. I just had to.
Yeah, you just had to. Listen, honestly, I'm as deaf as you, so I just turned my hearing aids off.
It's actually quite funny. Time 3, the first gift's time 3. Scott.
Really,
Time 3, guys.
said, can you unblock him?
Who? Why is he blocked?
I don't know.
Thank you, Jem.
I'll tell you, I'll sort it out. I don't think he's in my list. Someone can have a look at them.
If he slides in your DMs, I'll deck him.
Everyone slides in my...
Who?
No.
Nothing beats... See if Dan's in the list.
Yeah, you can love Billy to
Welcome in, Lee.
and done. Billy's one person that I will fight you for.
Billy.
Laura, did you
Yeah, exactly, Dee Marie.
Did Laura drop
It's actually quite funny.
to drown it?
Let's go for it, guys.
Zach, ask her right now. Did
10
she put her fish
seconds or I'm
backwards
going to
and
start
drown it?
blocking.
Did she what?
Minelantes,
Put her fish
need to
back
get back
and drown
ahead,
it.
guys.
Laura, did you pull your fish back and drown it?
Are they really beautiful memories?
Oh, what, the fish?
Of drowning it.
Big up, Lola.
That is her.
Oh. It actually
That's
looks
a
quite
side by
beautiful,
side,
that
that.
picture.
Nanny
The
Murphy.
fact that you two are bullying a woman is disgusting.
She's put up
Honestly,
pictures of
That
me.
picture actually looks quite
Crazy.
beautiful.
In the head, mate.
Hey, Roses, guys. Come on, let's
Tell you
go.
off your head doing this. Alright, I'll sort it out when I come off. Don't worry, I'll sort it out when I come off.
Thank you,
Tell
everyone.
Dan I'll
She
sort it out.
retired, thank you.
How the fuck can she then stay in that room? It's Laura, innit? What do you mean, how can she sit there and stay in that room? Have you seen it? She's riddled with germs.
Don't be horrible. You're bullying
She
a
fucking
woman.
is. I don't get. Listen, I'm not going to be like
Bullying
you lot and go, oh, Laura, you're amazing. You can do this. Listen, you're shit all round.
You're bullying a woman.
No, I'm just telling the truth.
Laura.
She's always noted.
Wait till she looks at the
Darling. It's alright, Laura, love. We love you, really, not.
It was only the other day you were telling me you can't wait for her to drop a mixtape, Billy. What are you on about, chat shit?
What's dropping the mixtape now?
You said you couldn't wait to buy a mixtape.
An August mixtape. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant X tape. I was going to buy that.
I don't think she is. I don't think she is raging. I think everything she does is on live. You know, arguments on the phone. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. I think she does. She loves it. She could drop if she wants. She's decided to stay. You know, I think she knows exactly what she's doing. I think she's another professional victim, and that's what she wants to be. So that's why she allows it.
Thank you, Chloe.
I'm a very inquisitive person. Do you know when they say curiosity kills the cat? Well, it really does with me.
Kill us.
She's spitting on the phone. It wouldn't be the first time anything flies out of that gap.
What gap? There's only one tooth. Silly bitch. There ain't no gap. There ain't fucking Maybelline.
Oi, anyway, I don't look like that, thanks.
You do.
Get the Cardiff first.
You do.
Laura, can she hear me? Ask her, Zach, if
Laura, can you hear Billy?
I certainly don't look like that either.
You do.
Laura.
You look like Trunchbull, darling.
Laura.
I have to sign it to her.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Billy said, how do you get the Cardiff look?
Well, I actually asked if she actually calls the poo sex on us.
Oh no, I'm just passing on some measure because you know I'm a big fan of yours.
I think she's got a shingly.
He said he thinks you've got shingly.
No.
Can you, my chat want you to do another song, reading Billy and Millen?
Why
I know they are beautiful memories.
Why am I being
S.
a
Louise.
deaf person?
Can you do another rap back?
Yeah, listen, she can drop from that box if she wants to, you know, and she's decided not to drop from the box, you know, because she wants to be a victim, like she was a victim with Pearl. Remember when she was crying for weeks and I was now set with Pearl? It makes sense. So, yeah. So, and let's not forget that, though, this woman abuses the police and abuses the NHS staff. She's an abusive woman. So I don't feel sorry for her at all.
Elders, I read you to filthy bitch.
What else we got?
Dog shit. You hear me?
Community's doing now. People to support you when you just admitted what you've done.
Alex Brigham versus Sobriety Jack.
Oh, guys, that's for the proof.
I admit, why are you rage baiting my name, making out I'm being speak to children?
Rage baiting your name. You've been irrelevant since fucking 2023, Jack.
Why are you being horrible to me?
Because I've just told you that you've told me the reason why I had an issue with you. I'm telling you the reason exactly why I had an issue.
Well, why has this never come out before? I've never had a 15-year-old mod.
It wasn't the fact. It wasn't even the fact. The 15-year-old mod isn't the big deal here. The 15.
Wait. Hold on. Shush a minute. I need to ask Alex. How do you know that they're 15 though?
Because it was all admitted and live. They said that how old your mod, Jack, and he was going. Why does it irrelevant? Why does it matter how old my mod is? Why would you instantly say that? Why would you instantly say on live? Why does it matter how old my mod is?
Millen, did you meet on me?
Why would you say?
That was before, weren't it?
No, it's after. I met you in 2023.
Yeah, but I don't think Jack meant it in that way.
I've never had a 50-year-old mod. He's come over here and trying to rage bait my name and literally get me gone.
Get you done. I just told you the mod thing's totally the irrelevant thing. Then the thing is you acknowledging that anyone.
Where's Millhouse?
Oh, that's at the last of that.
When people are sharing my fucking...
What's this about?
When people are sharing my fucking slime pictures and doing shit like that, it's degrading. It is literally humiliating and degrading. To have my body and to have my thing shown. Okay? People ask you, why'd you do it? Well, because we have our things, so we all have our things. You have your things, I have my things. Who fucking cares? I'm not hurting anyone.
Unless you were sharing those pictures to, I don't know, kids.
And yes, I fully admit to sending my news, and that was pornography and child crime, and At the time, that was private to someone.
So yeah, that is Elphaba confirming that she sent those images to children. I mean...
Yeah, but wait a minute. Is she talking about herself, though? Because she's only, 18? How old is she now? She seems to be 18 for years, doesn't she? Is she talking about herself as a child? She's 22. So is she talking about sending pictures of herself when she was a child, when she said child crime? Do you get what I'm saying? Or is she saying she sent them 2 kids? Let's just rewind it.
Private to someone.
Wait a minute.
Sending my news, and that was pornography and child crime, and at the time, that was private to someone.
So yeah, that is
I've got to rewind that. Sorry, there we go.
And yes, I fully admit to sending my news, and that was pornography and child crime, and at the time, that was private to someone.
So yeah, that is Elphaba confirming that she sent those images to children.
I mean... But if this is the case, why isn't she arrested? Because that's an arrestable offence, absolutely. So this is what I don't understand. Because, this is another thing. Why don't we have the whole clip, the whole conversation of this? Because this has been clipped together. Because I know that... with Fact Freak, he did that with me when he said that I called Pearl a peddler, but he didn't have the whole contents, the whole thread of the conversation. And he kind of just played a little clip that was like a few seconds. But I don't know anything about her sending photos.
It's absolutely horrific. And as horrific as that is, to think that predator was able to send things straight to children.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This could be twisted here. And this is why I don't really rate Fact Freak. And I don't know why so many people rate him. She could be basically saying that child crime is someone has committed a crime on her as a child. Do you get what I'm saying? She might not be saying here that she sent this to a child. It could be twisted here. Yeah. She's probably saying that person that she sent it to that, it was meant to be private, has committed a crime on a child, which is herself, and that she was a minor at the time. Do you get what I'm saying? She said, I sent the nudes. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying, though? They're sending them when she's under 18 is a crime. Yeah, but what I'm saying is she's saying that person she sent them to has committed a crime. I don't know. This could be... This could be read many ways.
It's just a whole other level of mess.
When people are sharing my fucking slime pictures and doing shit like that...
There you go. So she's talking about someone sharing her photos, right? Which is a crime. So let's carry on listening.
Show. Okay? People ask you, why'd you do it? Well, because we have our things, so we all have our things. You have your things, I have my things. Who fucking cares? I'm not hurting anyone.
Unless you were sharing those pictures to, I don't know, kids.
And yes, I fully admit to sending my news, and that was pornography and child crime, and at the time, that was private to someone.
So yeah, that is...
You could read that in many ways, where she's saying that she sent it to someone and it was meant to be private and that person sent it on and that person has committed crimes against her as a minor. Or you could read that as in she sent those pictures to a child. No, where's the whole conversation? So you can read that in 2 different ways there. Private and it's wrong, yeah. So it sounds like to me what she's saying is that she sent them to someone who shared them on and they've committed a crime,
also child crime because maybe she was a minor at the time.
Are confirming that she sent those images to children.
See, this is why I don't like this man, because you can read that many ways, what she's just said there, but I feel like he's twisting it. And listen, I'm not saying, listen, I don't know, but he could be twisting this here. Because why on earth would she come on TikTok and admit to that? So, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, it's absolutely horrific. And as horrific as that is, to think that that predator was able to send things straight to children is just a whole other level of mess.
When people are sharing my fucking slime pictures.
No, I think you need more evidence on this. I think you need more context behind it. It got leaked. Right, well, listen, I don't know, but listen, this is what I'm saying about sometimes these clips. It doesn't show the whole picture. Because surely she would have been arrested then. Why isn't Factfeet reporting it to the police? Why haven't the police arrested her? So I don't know. It's old, but it's out there. It doesn't matter how old it is. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why she would admit that on social media, number one. Number two, it could be many things. He always twists things around, Fact Freak. That's why I don't ever rate him. I think he's dangerous. The child was 10. That was the WhatsApp group, though. That's nothing to do with these pictures. This is the first time I've heard about any pictures being sent. I don't really watch Alpha Bar. I've never really played her videos. So, yeah. He just exposed... What is the truth, though, with that little clip you got? What is it? That's not evidence at all. There's more out there. Well, if you've got any videos, guys, send it to me. But from that clip, it could mean anything. It could mean anything. I don't want to watch Fact Freak because he clips things. I want someone coming from her mouth where someone else has recorded it. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Right, what else we've got?
Community's doing now, people.
Oh, yes. This was last night, guys. Sam Walker got arrested. Listen. Oh, thank you for the treasure box. Who put that up? Thank you. Who put the treasure box up, guys? Oh, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
What's going on then, fellas? Nothing very suspicious. The way you're looking at me at the torch, you're very, very suspicious.
I can't believe what he said, actually. Listen to what he says.
Checking your IDs. Checking my IDs. Okay. They said there was something on the computer. Yeah, there is. What did it say? Maybe you don't know. Maybe it just says it all goes. To say dangerous. Maybe. I'm not. So what, I will tell you what happened. I'm banned from Germany because there was a man called Christian Brucker. You may have heard of him. He was suspected in England.
I can't believe he's actually telling the police this.
A child in England, and they said that I tried to kill him in Germany. I hunted him down. That's what they said, and they banned me from Germany for 2 years. So that's all that would be on my file, maybe. There's nothing else.
On who?
I'm banned from Germany for 2 years.
Pin it, right, okay, pin it again in a second, guys. Let me just play this video. I can't believe he told the police that. Obviously, they're going to look more into him now.
Doprowadzić od czy się pojawy tej animacji była, 12 kwietnia był wydany ten lekaz, no a ten dokument jest tu, no, 12 kwietnia. Okay, so why you did not return to UK? You could return to UK. I can go to UK whenever I want. I'm not ready. I'm busy. I have work to do in Amsterdam and here. Once I finish my work, then I go back to UK whenever I want. I'm in no rush. I can go whenever I want. I am not instructed to go to UK. I can go whenever I want. Because I'm busy with work. And from here, I have to go over to Spain and then Amsterdam. What's your business here in Czech Republic? Diamonds. Diamonds? Okay. Pokud si budeme se máme ještě do půlnoci ten bod, buď přes operační nebo jestli se dohodne ty bez vás pojít. Nebo nemáš letku, že se to tam se přiznají. Nebo chcete nebo pak to udělat tak, že bylo tam od 10 minut, se dostat do nás.
Why didn't they play the whole video? So he gets arrested because he's wanted in Germany. And Sam turned around and said, is it for attempted unaliving? And he does it, he sinks himself, doesn't he? And he turned around and goes, no, for other things. So yeah, so they're sending him back to Germany. Why does he keep getting arrested and all these doing? I don't know. Yeah, he does definitely sink himself, doesn't he? I was like, why is he telling the police that they thought he unalived someone? Of course they're going to now look into him even more. You couldn't hear any of that. Well, I thought she was going to put the whole video on, the whole clip on. She hasn't put the whole clip of it on. But anyway, he gets arrested. What we got next? What's this? Wait a minute, somebody sent me give me a second. What's this? Oh, we'll look into that after, guys. What other videos we got?
I'm not going to give you the time of fucking day, but what I'm going to say to you, Claire Duffy, is that you're an absolute fucking wrong'un.
Chippy Rex to Claire Duffy.
You're an absolute wrong'un. Now, I tried to say the other day that TG and Claire doing this, talking on each other's fucking kids and their lifestyles and whatever else was wrong. It was wrong. None of it should have been done. Shouldn't have entertained each other, right? But Claire Duffy, you can't keep coming on and talking about TG's son in the way you did. It's not fucking right. It's absolutely wrong. It should be on an awareness page. That's the only place you should be, is on an awareness page for the shit that comes out of your mouth. Yeah?
What does she say about
why
kid?
people box you, entertain you, or do anything with you. You should be absolutely fucking quietened down by nobody boxing you, nobody entertaining you, nobody bothering with you.
Yeah, but sorry, whoops, one sec. No, sorry, yeah. But however, if this was somebody else that you did not like, Chipper, you would be raging. You'd be sitting there saying, "Oh my God, how is the kids are screaming and hollering in the background, and she's calling everyone CUNTs and screaming her head off." That's what you'd be saying. But because you're her friend, you're not saying anything. I don't exactly know what Claire said about Top Girl's child here, though. To be fair, but facts are facts. Why you're sitting there saying not talk on children. People aren't talking about children in that way. They're talking about as to why someone is screaming and hollering on TikTok with the children in the background. A selective outrage. Exactly.
Nobody reacting to you, because that's all you want is a reaction.
But you are reacting. No one's reacting to her, but you are reacting to her. Top Girl's language is horrific on TikTok. But don't say anything about that, Chippy, unless you've got a problem with that person.
It's about TJ's kids. Because I will say it, no matter what TJ says about me, TJ is a good mother. All right?
Right, okay. Stop. I'm sure she is. But let's face facts. We don't know anybody on TikTok, and I'm not talking about Top Girl, I'm talking about anybody. We don't know who anybody is on TikTok. So you cannot say this person. I'm sure she is, though. But unless you live with that person, how do you know? And that's about anybody, any mother, any parent on TikTok, on any social media platforms. How do you know? I'm sure she is, but nobody knows. Exactly, Delusive Kenneth.
She has children that you shouldn't be talking on, all right? No matter what TG thinks about me, I will say the same thing every fucking...
Wrong again, Chippy. People will talk on Top Girl's kids, and let me tell you why. She brings her kids to TikTok. People are talking about her language on TikTok in front of her children, her screaming in front of her children. And I've given Top Girl advice, listen, I don't like Top Girl, she don't like me. But however, I gave her advice and said, listen, just don't put your kids, on TikTok where they're crying in the background or you're screaming on TikTok. Don't do it. Because it just gives people that don't like you, or also the trolls, an opportunity to use that as an excuse to phone social services on you. And that's just me actually giving her advice, not being horrible about it. So when you're sitting there, Chippy, saying, stop talking about Top Girl's kids, stop bringing your kids on TikTok. Stop screaming on TikTok in front of your kids, and stop getting your kids to call people CUNTs. She's brought her kids on TikTok by doing that, and that's what she said. She turned around to her kid and said, say that Claire Duff is a CUNT, and that's not okay. People are going to talk on it.
Time. Don't talk on people's kids, and it is not content for you to come...
He's a joke, isn't he? Don't talk on people's kids. He is a joke. Honestly. If he had a dislike for someone, it would be different. You know what I mean? People are allowed to be concerned. People should be concerned. I'm not talking about Top Girl, but I'm just talking in general when he's saying don't talk on kids. But what if we're concerned about someone's child and you're sitting there saying don't talk on kids? So people are not allowed to talk on someone's children if they're acting a certain way in front of their child or towards their child. We're not allowed to talk on it. People are. She needs to stop yelling on TikTok. Why do people give Top Girl a platform? What's even wrong with it? Exactly, well, but it's Pearl. And even Pearl probably knows that she shouldn't be yelling and screaming in front of her kids.
On your live, either your own live or anyone else's box, and say shit about
And another thing,
kids.
all of you, stop bringing your kids on TikTok. When you bring your kids on TikTok, people are going to talk about it. People are going to talk about your behaviour towards your kids. They're going to talk about why she's screaming in front of her kids, why she's acting like that in front of her kids. Don't bring your kids on TikTok. Don't have them screaming and hollering in the background. Don't come on here screaming and to tell everybody, hey, got my kids next to me. You're doing it to yourself.
Shut the fuck up and keep shutting the fuck up and keep fucking off, because that's the only place you need to be, is off the app and fucked off. Stop entertaining this woman. She's a horrible individual that's got a big mouth.
And it's the same, and I know I said I wasn't going to speak on this person, but I just want to say it's also the same with the other one, the red one. You brought your grandchild on TikTok. No one else, you did.
I'm fucking entertaining her. Alright? Now I ain't playing the whole video because I don't want to hear what the shit comes out of her mouth. But what I say to TG is, stop reacting to her, TG, because that's what she wants. She wants you getting upset. She wants you fucking reacting to her.
Does Chippy know the whole story? Now, I don't even... I think I don't know unless I'm missing something. But Top Girls went to a child and say, call Claire Duffy a CUNT. So she got her child on TikTok. So obviously Claire's allowed to then react and say, wow, why would you do that with your child? And you're twisting it, saying Claire keeps talking on children. That's not the case. She has a right to react.
Stop entertaining her. Ignore her. Ignore her. She'll go away. She's like a bad smell. She'll just disappear with the wind if you stop reacting to her. And I know that's hard, but just don't fucking react to her. All right? Whether you like me or not, I think you're a good mum, and I think you what do you call it? You shouldn't be allowing. Nobody should be allowing to speak on your kids.
No one knows.
Doing it to bait you.
No one knows whether. No one knows if someone is a good mum on TikTok unless you personally live with that person. So stop putting that out there because you're on TikTok, love. You don't know who anybody is. Nobody, and you're sitting there saying this person's a good mum. I mean, I have a neighbour here. They've got kids. I don't know if they're a good mum, but I'm not going to sit and say they're not. But I don't know anything about them. I'm not going to sit here. Never met them. Don't live with them. Wouldn't have a clue.
Stop reacting to them. Stop entertaining this woman. Everybody stop entertaining this woman. I'm not going to give you the time of fucking day, but
very biased opinions, though, isn't it? Very biased. I think, you know, if it was someone else, Chippy would have an opinion, and it would be like, oh my God, it's disgusting what they have said in front of their child. So if you bring your child to TikTok, expect people to talk on your child. Just in a concerning way. People are allowed to be concerned on TikTok. That's on you as a parent. So I don't agree. Absolutely not. But they're friends, aren't they? So obviously he's going to have that opinion. Triggering to language, all I'm doing is showing people's behaviour. This creator has a lot to say. Oh, who's that? I don't know if it was Charlie. It's not. This creator has a lot to say and body shaming a certain creator.
Fraser giving you back shots and fucking passing out on your back end. Can you imagine Fraser putting your legs in the air and fucking brains out and he passes out on you?
Oh, for God's sake, I can't play it.
Yeah, Fraser.
Sorry, I can't play that. She's always steaming. Yeah. Sorry, I can't play it, guys. Trigger warning. Oh, God, I'm going to get banned. And I just got this feeling I'm going to get banned. Oh. Shit. Sorry, guys.
I've got a hairy chest.
Smash. What's this?
You scratch yourself.
That's literally it. Do you know what? It's weird actually. I've only got a tiny bit of hair there, My legs are quite bald, but I've got hair. You know.
Yeah, I look at a real man, you know, that just doesn't shave. I don't understand that men that shave and all that.
I don't shave apart from me. Oh no, I shave.
Maybe if you're a face and that, but some people shave down there as well. It's weird.
Yeah, not bald because I don't want to look like I'm fucking 12. But I shave just to trim it. No one wants a pube in the mouth for me. In your case. Do you trim your bush or?
I might do, I might not.
Oh, come on, that's another secret, Angie. Trim your bush.
And I'm extremely bushy. It's extremely smelly, especially when I got beef.
Oh, no, Angie! No, I'm
Oh, that's funny. Oh, we love DG around these ways. You know, he said that he saw a video of me slating him. I think he's seen an old video. And that was that I think he's fallen off or something, or because I've never said that, not recently. I think it's an old one. You and DG are funny. Yeah, it must have been. I'd like to know what video he watched. I think he's winding you up. Was he winding me up? I was going to say, because I haven't said that. No, he seemed quite serious. And I'm thinking, what video? I've never said that he's fallen off. I don't know what video he's talking about. Probably an old one. What's this we got? Wait a minute. Let's cheer us all up. Oh. I think that one's boying his ears. He's trying to eat him. Oh. Oh. Very cute. Ah. Oh, I love those videos. They're so cute. What else we got? I think we've seen those ones. What other ones we got? What video is it? I've seen that one. Let's go back to our videos then, guys. Oops, daisy. Ah, right. What other videos we've got then? Right, we've seen those ones, and then seen that one, seen that one, seen that one, seen that one, that one. Oh, what's this about? About DG and Cockapoo.
Doesn't dislike me so much. I just think that because obviously I came on the app and I supported DG, and then obviously recently when he's been battling Pearl or Donna or Luke, who I support now, and I've had the little odd snipe, not a lot because I could have sniped him a lot more. He's got a bit salty about it and he's had a bit of a go at me, but he's fine with it. It's just banter. Angie and I grew up in the same town. We have not a dissimilar sense of humour.
Yeah, you and DJ's alright, it's only banter, isn't it?
I don't take him that seriously, even though maybe sometimes he's got a little bit of an edge with it and he calls me a few names. But, you know, it is what it is, basically. It's not
I know,
deep
but
for
it's
me.
nothing different when I'm called. Could I say you're a condescending?
Yeah, it's not deep for me. I don't think it's deep for him. If it is, then he'll have to tell you different. That's all I'll say.
It's deep for me and Lady Jane, whoever she is.
Does he
No,
keep
I
saying
think
it?
I think my dad really likes you. It's just because you piss him off because you won't bend to his demands.
He doesn't dislike me so much. I just think that.
Intoxicated again. Yes. I don't know if you know this, but Cockapoo is an alcoholic. Yes. So always steaming, isn't she? Yeah. I think she drinks daily. Thank you, Levi. Get in the box, Levi. Wait a minute. Oh, this is it. This is a bit, I think. Watch this. Wait a minute. It's near the end. Oh, pee off.
You seem very curious.
This is when he...
I feel like you want to say it to me. The way you keep looking at me. So that implies Nick, am I being arrested then? Yes, now you're being arrested. What am I being arrested for? I'll tell you that they did in English on purpose. Or some positive,
need to be extradited to Germany.
I need to be extradited to Germany. Germany wants to extradite me for attempted murder.
No, attempted murder, there's some other graduates.
So I'm being extradited to Germany?
Yes. Do you have any other weapons in your
So I just had that in just that night. I just don't search my pockets.
I will check you, okay?
Yes.
I'm just gonna take...
Oh. Then yes. Sorry, guys. Yes. So he's been arrested. That was just the end of the other video. Well, as we got, I think this is going for right. Leroy came to see and Alex explained that no one is to speak about the non-mole.
Think about high risk to a woman, then you should start embroidering the word predator on your fucking shit. So yeah, that's where it sits right now. He'll go to his bail hearing on the 21st. The non-mall is extended till December. And then he cannot contest the non-mall at all. And let me just tell you, he sat in a courtroom apparently wearing his fucking... He does not have any legal representation. Because he thinks he's like Mafia Joe. Yada, yada, yada. But there we are. And for everyone that questioned it, didn't believe it, I've seen it. It is a fact. I'm not adding anything to it. I'm not taking anything away from it. He wants to post how everything worked out for both parties. No, it didn't. The judge basically fucked you off, extended the non-mall because you are now considered a...
I have a non-molestation order on my husband for DV, right? Now, that doesn't mean he fled to Pakistan, right, Alex, right, because of DV. It doesn't mean that it just means you're protected by that person to stay away from you. That's what it means. It's not the fact that you've done something to that person where people are getting it confused.
Claire, can we just quickly listen to CA, Babylon?
So his non-mall is extended to December. He's considered a high threat. And he will be going to court on, I think it's July 21st for his bail, which he's already broken conditions, many, many conditions. So he may go to bail then. So for anyone that didn't believe anything or thought, oh my God, she's the one stalking him, and oh my God, this and oh my God, that, he has been deemed high risk. So I would take that as high risk to any woman that thinks of getting involved with that predator. Rethink your decision. Rethink it.
Let me just state this in court. They said no one should discuss this non-molestation, either party, via ourselves or third party. She is absolutely... What the hell is she doing? Like, honestly, she's nuts. They literally stated, the judge literally pointed out, point blank said to us, either party do not discuss this court case via social media, via yourself or third party. What the hell is this woman doing? Honestly, she's strange, honestly.
Shopping
no,
something.
She can't, Linz. The judge point blank said, either side do not discuss this on social media via yourself or third party. They told me straight away in court.
Alex, they've done it about my child, a 12-year-old, you get me? That nobody should be discussing anybody's court proceedings.
I'm not getting involved.
You know who it is? Remember.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. And no heart me either. Are you sure?
She was in a box with you the other day. Somewhere.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
Well, if I don't know who it is, I don't know the name. It is hard to understand. He's talking like a puzzle. She's been in here before. She's changed her name. Well, then how do you know this, and who was she before?
I don't know.
How do you know she changed her name?
He sounds bloody scared.
Do you know her by the picture? Do you know her by...
He sounds scared, doesn't he?
I have no clue. I don't know who it is.
No, leave on, drop it.
Must be the
okay, no worries.
name. If I recognize the name, then yeah, but I don't know who it is. But anyways, there you are.
Thank you, Penny.
Shop and chat with Zoe. What was your name before?
All I'm
Was
going
it
to say is
vibing with
I wish
Zoe?
I could open my mouth, but I'm going to behave myself.
Yeah, best for no one to be sharing or anything really until the decision, isn't it? Whatever it is.
Zoe, was it? Oh, why'd you change your name then? I don't know who you were. Come on up then.
Hey,
You changed your name. Hello, Claire.
see, the problem that we've got here is, yeah, you know when we are speaking about something that's in court, yeah, we've got to be careful because are we getting dragged in as third parties? Think about it.
No, you know what happened? She wasn't going to say anything. Like, I would have known the outcome, but I wasn't going to say nothing. Like, she didn't want to say anything. I wasn't going to say anything. We were going to wait till it was all over and
This
done
is
with, which is
boring.
probably going to take...
Let's see what the let's have a look at.
We shouldn't be.
Alright, let's see if there's any more videos here. Who jumped in his box last night? What's that about? Oh, there's nothing new on here. What's this one?
Clayton,
Pearl says Delusive's mouth runs away with her. She will struggle to keep a sponsor. She said it was a piss take. Why would she want to follow Delusive around? Never.
Clayton, D&T, and like I've just said, D&T is like the agencies, and they have, what are they, sub-agencies, that's the word I'm looking, I've just been out, sub-agencies. So how D&T is, there's a main man who has all the licenses and everything, so they're subbed off that. And so everything they do, they covered for it. It's a competition. He's still covered in everything. So
it's also against TikTok guidelines to be rambling on here.
She's so jealous that she wasn't allowed because her mouth runs away with herself. She always sees badness in everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why D&T kicked her to the curb. So
DT didn't kick me to the curb. No, he didn't. Right? I didn't phone him back. Right? I found out who was part of D&T. They did not kick me to the curb, Pearl. What the hell are you talking about? I think I've even got a message. Wait a minute. Let me have a look. Have a look. One sec. Have a look. One sec. Well, we'll sort something else. Please don't discuss it on TikTok, but it's between me and you and everything else. But we'll definitely have sort something out between us. That's what he said. And then he phoned me, but then I didn't phone him back. That's what happened, Pearl. And then obviously I found out, I don't know at what point I found out about the what was it called? The cocktail thing. I can't remember if he messaged me after the cocktail or before that, but I found out who also was a part of that. It was owned by one man with those initials. Yeah, but that's what happened. I've got the message. I can't put it up because I would be doxing his number. But yeah, he didn't kick me to the curb. He phoned me and I didn't call him back. That's what happened, Pearl. And then obviously because of the cocktail bit, the cocktail thing, the content of the cocktail, that's what happened. But I think he messaged me after that. But And then I found out who he was with, and that was Dave. So I never phoned him back. That's exactly how it went. No one kicked me to the curb. But however, I'm glad I didn't phone him back. Looking at your content, I'm glad I didn't.
After she slated them, is going to go with this troglodyte. Nobody I know.
I've got messages from him.
I don't believe in going anywhere. However, I
One sec. Is it muffled? One sec. Hopefully it's better.
I do feel a little bit flattered that they have copied my idea and actually realise that I am a good content creator. What content did you do? Locations, and that's why they are, I suppose, following me. Can I just put it out? Right, before anybody starts, that was a piss take when I put that post out saying Pearl's coming to London.
I don't believe it was a piss take at all.
Piss take. Why the fuck would I want to go to London to go and follow them on a pub watch? Definitely not. My time's too valuable. Sorry and all that. You definitely do not interest me. I have to be a protection. I swear to God, you know when we done the come down with
You know what content you'll be good at? The bingo. Going to bingo or doing another barge, you know, yourself and the rest of them. That's what your content should be around, because your content's like fucking watching bloody someone in a nursing home. That's your content. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
I'll tell them this is on my kids' lives. So I'm on what floor I'm on and she's on the bottom, right, and she's down the room. I stood there, she popped out and she was saying, "Is that you, Pearl?" And that is on my kids' lives. And she wouldn't walk up the corridor and she knew I was at the end of that corridor waiting for her. So get to fuck, Angie. Nobody wants to follow you around.
What? Is she talking about me or Ems? Let me rewind that.
Put that post out saying Pearl's coming to London on the 24th.
Me?
It was a piss take.
What are you talking about? We were okay on the come dine with me? She must be talking about this only time I met her. What is she talking about? Honestly? Oh, she's talking about when I got threats. Yeah, I've got somebody messaging me saying got ACID about putting it in my face and all this. This was after Em's got paint thrown at her. So yeah, someone I think did knock at my room. So I went out I popped my head out saying, "Is that you, Pearl? What's the problem?" She's saying that I don't go out. I did go out. I went to the last day with DG, didn't I not? I did all 4 days. I was concerned. I haven't lied about that. I did phone up DG on the very last day. I think that was Ems's day, the finals. And I said, I don't think I'm going to come because I'm getting threats of people wanting to throw I can't say the word, ACID in my face. I think that's quite understandable that when you're getting those kind of threats and then what happened with Ems with the paint, you're going to be on high alert. I think anyone would be on high alert.
Why the fuck would I want to go to London to go and follow them on a pub watch? Definitely not. My time's too valuable.
There's nothing else out there.
You definitely do not interest me. I have to be a protection. I swear to God, you know when we done the
protection. I wasn't around you for protection, Pearl. I'm not going to lie, and I swear this with my Bubba's ashes. I didn't really want you doing come down with me because I didn't want the Pangie thing. I've always stood on my own, you know, and I know that you like the limelight. But no, I wasn't around you for protection because I came out of my room. Yeah, I don't know if someone knocked at my door, I can't remember. And I said, "Is that you, Pearl?" And she was standing at the end of the corridor. She said, "It's me." I went, "Oh, okay." Because I wasn't sure who was knocking at my door because I was getting threats. Is she okay? But I didn't want her protection. I just wanted to know who was bloody knocking at my door. And
it was in the hotel and this is on my kids' lives. So I'm on what floor I'm on and she's on the bottom, right, and she's down the room. I stood there, she popped out and she was saying, "Is that you, Pearl?" And that is on my kids' lives. And she wouldn't walk up the corridor and she knew I was at the end of that corridor waiting for her.
What is she talking? Oh, right. That is a complete lie, Pearl. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Someone knocked at my door and you stood at the end of the corridor and I came out, straight out. I said, "Okay, yeah." And I said that I was a little on high alert because of the threats I was getting and because of what happened to Ems, which is understandable. But I didn't need your protection. What the fuck would you do? What would you do if someone decided to throw something in my face? Nothing. You wouldn't do anything. I would definitely not want your protection. She actually thinks she's well hard, isn't it? Honestly, I would turn to DG. I would have phoned DG to come pick me up or something. But I definitely would not want your protection.
Or get to fuck, Angie. Nobody wants to follow you around in your fucking pub to pub, being an absolute embarrassment.
I'm a little bit flattered.
Don't be.
Because their boat trip was such a flop.
Was amazing, and it was a proper success.
Let me lead the way.
Who'd want to go out and see her fart? Using an airbrush for obscenities, come on. She's got no decorum.
When CLA's not coming.
So it was a piss take, that post.
They're obsessed with me. I know it kind of does come across a little bit like stalking.
Never in your lifetime,
but I think they've realised that I am the content creator and that they should actually do the same content as me. I think they have realised that their boat and their ideas are rubbish. And that I do have the best ideas. So, yeah, and I think that's probably why they also want to do London.
It was a piss take.
Yeah.
It wasn't a piss take. They wanted to go to London.
Yeah,
they wanted to go to London until I said that, well, that I'm the best content creator and they're just following me and I'm the leader. That's what I said, and how flattered I was. So they've changed their plans.
I do, like I said, I feel flattered. I honestly really do flattered that somebody wants to do the same content as me. That says I'm brilliant and I'm a brilliant.
So, can I just put it out there? So she's saying it's brilliant that she's going into London, go and have a bit of food, go about the pubs and meet up with people.
We're not just going to the pub, Pearl. In the evenings, as you know, London is known for the clubs and all this. The nightlife, the party life. But we're not just doing that, Pearl. We've got activities booked. Well, not booked, but we will book them during the day.
Don't you all do that? Don't I do that? To me, that's just a normal weekend thing, what you do.
It doesn't matter. This is where you don't understand, Pearl. Well, you're not going to because your barge was a flop. It doesn't matter what content you do. If you bring in those views, right, because it is all about the views for you, isn't it? If you bring in those views, you're doing something right. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're bloody going to get to the hairdressers and cutting your hair. It doesn't matter if you're chopping down a tree. It doesn't matter if you're going shopping to buy clothes. It does not matter what your content is. If you bring in those viewers, you're doing something right. And it doesn't matter if you're in the pub and a club. It doesn't matter. Because you're deciding what people like. You're deciding what content people like. People don't like the barge. So that was a flop. So you're sitting there saying that my content is rubbish and yours is the best, like the barge, but you didn't get the viewers in. The viewers said it all for me. And for me, that was a flop. So even though you'd spend on a boat barge, £1,000 that boat for free, I don't know. That's actually wouldn't be that much, would it? I don't know, but 3 days, I don't know how much a barge is. So you spent a lot of money on that, right? You sponsored it for this huge content, but you didn't get the viewers in. So like I said, it doesn't matter if you go to a club, guys, if you go to a pub, if you go to a park, if you walk the dog, if you go and get your hair done, if you go cut down a tree, if you go and have a picnic, none of that matters. If you've got the views in, you have good content, done, simple. Hey, Alex.
And can you drop me a quick message on my account a minute? I've got to make you aware of something quickly. It's nothing to do with TikTok. It's not TikTok related.
I know you're trolling me.
No, I'm genuinely not trolling you, Ange. It's not TikTok related, so not anyone that's thinking it's about anything.
What did you say you want me to do?
Just drop me a message on the Delusive FYP account to my main account, please. I've got to make you aware of something.
Why can't you just send it to a message to me? No, I think you blocked me on it.
I didn't. I haven't blocked you on it.
I tried to, one sec, let me have a look. Is it?
It's not nothing to do with TikTok. It's not TikTok related or anything like that. So I don't want people to think, it's about creators. It's nothing to do with creators or anything like that. Oh, it's just something to do with, not even nothing to do with me personally.
Oh, yeah. So this is your main account you want?
Yeah, message my main account and I'll message straight back.
Okay, done.
All right, and sound. Give me 2 minutes and I'll message you, all right, mate?
All right. Odd. Did I message? I'm not sure if I did. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, it doesn't matter what content you decide to do, guys. Yeah, sometimes the most simplest things, if that brings in the views, you're doing something right. Keep with that content. Even if you are going to get pissed off, even if you people think you are a crowd crash, even if it doesn't matter, you're getting the views in, right? So for Pearl to say, but it's an everyday thing, going to London, going to the pub, if it's an everyday thing, well, if I get the views by doing something like an everyday thing, then that's brilliant. Because can you imagine if I actually hired a yacht? Can you imagine if I hired a barge? No, I would never do that because that's boring. But if you can imagine if I decided to go on holiday, can you imagine my views then? I'd triple them. So what I'm saying is if I would get the views just doing my everyday thing, right, and I got a lot of views for doing that, then I'm doing something right. And I know that I'd get even double that if I was to go on holiday. But I don't know. I might not get double that if I go on holiday. I think going on holiday in boats and things, you don't need all that. I don't think people want to see that. I really don't. I honestly think people want to see everyday things, your normal life, what you do off TikTok. Going to the pub, having fun, going to karaoke, whatever it may be you're doing. You get 2K lying on your bed. Yeah, but do you get what I'm saying? People, you know, she seems to think that content you've got to have go and hire a yacht and go on holiday. No, not at all. So what I'm saying is, even if she's saying it's my everyday thing is boring, you know, it's just what you do every day. So if I get the views, then I'm doing something right. You know, you tried to do something that's not what you do every day, a barge, and it flopped. So learn, listen to me and learn. I know what people want to see. Oh, Alex has sent me something. So yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter what content you decide to have. If that gets in the views, stick to that content. Yeah, Pearl, change your content. It was a flop. Right. Right. Did we play the rest of that? I think we did. Let's have a... Right. Give me a sec and see what other videos we've got. Hot. Give me a sec. I can't play the Pink Menace one because, oh God, definitely get banned. Well, we are on the podium. Let's have a look. We're number 1. Big up, everyone. To a poll. Right. I'm going to see what else there is. Thank you, guys. And you know the way I also see it, it doesn't matter what content you do. If people enjoy watching it the most, you know, stick to that content, whether it is just going to the pub or whatever it may be. Do you know what I mean? That you're doing something right. Why you want to just why is Paul saying, but that's not content, your everyday thing? If that's what people want to see, you got to do content that people want to see. That's the whole idea, isn't it? And if that's your everyday, what you do in your everyday life, then so be it. Right, what else we've got anyway? Let's have a look what else is happening. What's this? If you know your dog is capable of biting someone... Oh, that's about... I'm not going to play that. Oh, no, that's... what's this? Laura is playing some music on a keyboard. Why is she looking like that? Weird. Next. Zach trolling Sheila. Oh, for God's sake. I will not post the original speaking on children. What's this about? Needs to stop about the child Dan looks after. There should have been...
I'm sat there.
Should have been dropped straight away talking on an angel baby. It was a 3-4-way that you can't drop the person. So what you're talking about? You can't drop them. I think that's all we got, guys. That's all, folks. I love that people always expect me to drop and they don't say anything to people like Levi or other people that's battling them. Do you know what I mean? I've played the clip of Alex and Jake. There's just a little clip. Let's see. My iPad's loading. Does anyone want to get into the box? Because if not, I might come off a little break. Because I've got a jacket potato. And what I've done, because I'm not buying Ubers anymore, I've got some potatoes I'm going to put in my air fryer. How long do you think I should put them in the air fryer for? Because last time, because I love jacket potatoes, I put it in there for half an hour and it was still bloody hard. Someone's put 40 minutes. That probably sounds about right. I don't use a microwave, guys. I don't do microwave food. I'm not going to start. I'll just do it for 40 minutes. Should I have melted cheese with it? "45 minutes. We have a microwave, but I don't do microwave food. Put oil, yeah. Guys, I'm going to have a break though. And no, I'm going to do what the Subway do. So what they do is a jacket potato, right? They heat it up. Then they put cheese on it. Then they put onion, peppers, lettuce, and all that on top. and it's bloody nice. But you know what I forgot to get, didn't you? Is that sauce that they put on it.
Hello, love.
Hello, Paul, are you okay?
Are you right, love?
Yeah, I'm good. You want a battle?
Yeah.
I just come off.
Oh, why? Why are you coming off for, Anne?
Just have a break.
Yeah, I'm going to come off after this one. I'm going to have, I'm going to make some dinner. I think I'm going to have, jacket potato, I think.
Oh, I'm having jacket potato.
What do you have with it, though?
Well, you know, Subway, they're nice. They put cheese on it, right? So flakes of cheese, onion, lettuce, pickles, whatever you want to put on it, all of it. And it's bloody
I like the way that I cook mine, though.
Yeah, and it's bloody nice.
Subway.
So what have I got? I've got pickles, I've got potatoes, onion, pickles, cheese. What else have I got in it? 'Cause there's a lot of things I don't like, because I don't like sweet corn and what they also put on it. Olives. They're not olives, but you can put all of that on it.
I need cheese. I need cheese because I wanna have cheese and bean, but Subway jackets are horrible. I like the way that I make mine.
Peppers. Did I get peppers?
Oh, now you're making me want a fucking Subway, Lulu.
There's a wasp.
Okay, calm down.
I think it went out.
Love.
Oh no, it's still in there.
It's still in there. Run.
Going out.
Run.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Guys, if I order a salad... Oh.
With coleslaw, yeah.
Oh, I do like coleslaw.
Mm.
Oh. Make it... I will make my own. Tell her there's a spider on your bed, lol. There's a spider on your bed, lol.
There isn't. Stupid.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them now. Yeah, jacket potatoes, I see them.
Tuna and cheese?
Oh, I don't like tuna, Angie. Reminds me of a smell of a I once smelt. That's when I went off you women, that was.
Yeah, but
as soon as I smelled tuna.
One or two potatoes. She'll have two potatoes.
Spoil yourself.
I'm starving. I have to wait a whole 50 minutes or so.
So with the salad... Oh yeah, but am I going to eat the salad? That's probably not.
Lasagna.
I've got beans. I got beans here. I just need cheese.
Yeah, beans and cheese is nice. You can't have salad on that though, can you?
I think what I'm going to order from Subway is the tub of meatballs. I fucking love them.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do like meatballs on my jacket that I'm going to cook. And then I'm going to get a small pot of coleslaw.
Yeah, but bear in mind there's a delivery charge, so it might.
Oh my God, Ange!
Something else, yeah.
That TV presenter's just died. The news guy. Hold on. The news guy.
Oh, has he? What's he died of?
Do you know, he just says TV presenter Dermot Monaghan dies at 68. He had cancer. Oh, did he? Oh, he had cancer.
Oh.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
My camera's not focusing. It's because we're brightness.
Prostate cancer, he had. Bloody hell. Yeah, we can see it, Corey.
All right! God's everyone's dying. You had that MP.
What do you think about the MP, man? That's crazy.
Oh, that was a bit cray-cray, wasn't it?
I think it's another Charlie Kirk.
Why, what was her political views? Was it bad?
Well, she was reform, wasn't she?
Yeah, but that's not enough to kill a woman, surely.
Well, it was enough for Charlie
Angie, your views are a bit fucked, but I don't want you
Well,
dead.
what about Charlie Kirk? I mean, his opinions.
He was a right tosser, he was.
I don't know, it just could be.
He was a right
People are saying a robbery gone wrong, but I don't know.
Well, that's the first thing I thought. As soon as they said it was a murder investigation, I thought, oh, that's a robbery gone wrong, that is. It's not being confirmed as political.
She was very opinionated.
Wasn't she,
I don't know. No, I think she gave herself to God.
No, you know,
No, I don't think she was. She wasn't with anyone.
Angie, I'm telling you, she didn't let him.
Oh, was she?
Yes.
Was she, guys? Oh, I thought she gave herself to God, but all right.
She didn't like... Oh, I thought you were letting you. Oh, she's not. Oh. No, she was against all of that. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing that she was very opinionated.
I thought you were letting him.
It's a difficult one, you know, being, you know, because she's an MP in it and she was reform. So I don't know. She was very religious.
There was an error process your request. Angie, it's not letting me order, love.
Why?
I don't know. I'll put it through as a business expense then.
Right, I'm going to come off now, Corey. I'm going to get some food in me. I'm starving.
Right, Lulu.
See you later, Corey.
See you later,
Bye,
love.
everybody. See you
Ta-ra,
later.
love.
Bye.